Christmas is finally here. The holidays are here in Kilima Village. There's been 2 patches this week, so I've been waiting so patiently to come onto the stream so we can experience all of the new content together. I know that there's been a couple of things. One, there is some mail that I've been waiting to look at. So let's see. There's a couple different things. They put 2 patches this week. So there's a couple different items that we will be going through today. So it looks like Calaria. Hi, friends. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining. Anyways, there's a couple, we have 5 different mails. Some might just be Zeke's quest, but we'll see. I hear something weird, but
it's the game.
Yeah, but I don't think okay.
It's hovering over.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Okay, so Kalari says there's a delicate matter I could use your assistance with me. Find me at the library. P.S. Burn this note after reading it. Well, little does she know it'll get saved in my red mail. Eloisa, her sister, said, urgent, for your eyes only. If Clara sends you a neat letter, ignore it and come to me. She's been influenced by malevolent forces and must not be trusted. Burn this note after reading. Zeke just has stuff from when I was buying from him. Gina says, have you felt that chill in the air? Seeing the snow on the ground? That means it's almost my favorite time of year. Winter lights. And this year I get to share it with my favorite human. That's you if it wasn't clear. Winter lights is a tradition where we light candles and those who we care about symbolize hope for a new spring during the darkest time of the year. Throughout the year, it transforms into a fun celebration where we eat food and share stories with the ones we love. At school, it was always tough because I usually just lighting candles alone. But now I have Hecla and you, so it's going to be a lot more fun. I sent you a candle. You can light it and swap stories with someone you care about, or even those you want to get to know better. P.S. Hecla told me that people used to bring a tree inside and decorate it for a human holiday called Frosttide. Hi, Geeky Kitten! Seems a little strange to me, but I thought it might be fun to combine the traditions, so I sent you a tree. Maybe you can get decorations for the people you light candles with. Just a thought. You don't have to do it if it seems stupid. This is what I've been waiting for. A tree! It looks like I get the tree, the decoration, a candlestick, and the recipe for the candlestick. Can't wait to put the tree into the house. And then Zeke. Hey pal, having a wonderful winter lights and all that. I'll save you some time. There's no seasonal discount here. Instead, I was designing a cunning challenge to celebrate the holiday Grimmelkin style. I hid 7 gifts around the village for you to steal. See where I'm from. We don't just give away presents. We steal them from each other. I tried not to make... Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for coming by and checking it out. I tried not to make it too hard on you since it's your first year and all. I didn't even booby trap them or nothing. At least not on purpose. Here's some hints since I'm feeling generous this season. 1 is having a barrel of laughs in the inn. 2 is milling about in the wind near my house. 3 is under a bridge near a watery ridge. 4 is a watching the Ormu clip clopping. 5 is watching the boathouse from a cliff up high. 6 is teetering close to a watery swim. And 7 is the big pile. Find it and win. Ew, it looks like there'll be a lot of things we'll need to look for. And then here's just my other lucky coin. Looks like we have a lot of things to cover today. I have been really eagerly waiting to put the tree in the house. So let's see where the tree is in my inventory. There it is. I put this place exactly waiting for it. It perfectly fits too. I'm not sure what else, other if there's going to be some decoration. We'll see. Oh, really? Geeky Kitty, this reminds you of The Sims? I do play that as well, but I don't know why I've been drawn to this one more than The Sims. And Modica Media that's typing right now is Silver. He's on our channel as well. Oh, you put your name. Never mind. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, that's what I had forgotten. I had also seen there was supposed to be snowballs in the winter store, but I saw online that they did not have the stock of the snowballs, so they sent us some. So here's some. We sent you a gift, and there's some snowballs. Guess those are supposed to be to throw at other people. Then there's one other thing I've been interested to see. Oh, it's just discounting off bundles. I saw this online a little bit too. In Palia, the only thing that you really can purchase with real money is clothes and the Choppa gliders skins. So it looks like there's a discount off of one of the bundles. I always think that one's funny. I don't think I would want it because I wouldn't want to have the ugly looking sweater, you know, the ugly sweater all the time, but it do think it's kind of cute. If you were going to an ugly sweater party, that might be a good party. Looks like they put all of my snowballs together. I think I'm going to throw some in the inventory. Those can be used with our bug catching. It's an ammo. Can I? Nope, I can't combine them. So I don't think I'm going to keep that many out. Just putting everything away. Geeky Kitten, yes, you are able to play most everything without purchasing anything. They have said that that's the game they were kind of hoping for, not to have any item that would disadvantage other players. This game is really socially based, so if you are chopping a tree together, you both get the same loot, so it's really, they encourage you to help others instead of like other games that it's more money based, that if you can buy better stuff than the rest of everybody. Yeah, no pay to win. I like that as well. One of the things it says, it already had said, was to talk to Zeke, so I'm going to head out into the village and see what's around. One of my favorite parts of the game is the little house. You get your own little farming or your house plot, and you can farm on it, and there are some things that you can expand. You can build decoration. And then this goes into the first zone, into the Kilima Village. And there is now snow on the ground. I completely agree, Geekykin. One of these days I do want to buy something because I really want to support the developers. And I was thankful with this outfit I'm even wearing is one that I got as a referral gift. So I love all the snow, and it's got the packages. I can't decide. Can't decide which sister I want to talk to. Clary is the librarian, and she is very strict and very prim and proper, I would say. And then her sister Eloisa is a little out there. That she has a little bit more way of thinking that is different than the rest. I completely agree. There has to be something that to keep the game going. And for a beta, this is pure open beta still. And I've seen people talk about that they really try the best not to keep it down that long. I've seen someone talk about that other beta games may have like a whole day of downtime, but this one is very good for their people or their players. Oh, it looks like it is. Hey Raisin. Trying to look Let me look at the map and see. Zeke is asleep. But there's a couple other people that I have quests for, so I'm just gonna go find somebody. There's a couple people that I've run across, but most everyone is really, really nice in this game. Looks like Gel's out walking around. It's only 4:30 in the morning, but he's out walking around.
Spend it badly dressed.
Artist work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me much needed inspiration. So I'm going to ask, would you like to light a candle with me? That's one of the traditions Gina talked about. Aha! Of course I'll light a candle with you. After all, it's the reason to celebrate the season. My wishes for next year are to join my family line and to quell the never-ending feeling of longing that hides beneath my bosom. Hey, Jen! How is everybody doing today? Wow, lots of people today. Those purple shells I mentioned can be found by Crystal Lake if you're still having trouble.
Ta-ta.
So I have to talk to 8 people to light the candle with. Looks like Ash is walking around.
Loitering is not allowed.
For those who have not seen the game, she's like the mayor's wife, but she's really involved in all the planning of the town. So I'm gonna ask her, want to light a candle with me? I'll have you know I don't light a Wonderlights candle with just anyone. But since you were brave enough to ask, I suppose I'll let you know that my hopes for next year are simple. I pray for things to calm down in our fair village. Let's just say in the past year I've learned why the phrase "may you live in interesting times" is a curse withheld only for the worst of enemies. Still, I suppose some change can be welcome. Here's a gift for your tree. I wouldn't want to be rude. Oh, so I guess I do get some ornaments for my tree. Oh, a ball ornament? And a bell ornament. So oh. The bell says, didn't you see Zeke playing with this bell ornament earlier? Hopefully he doesn't come knock it off the tree. Zeke's like a cat-like person. And the ball, a lovely ornament that reminds you of the great times you've had this year with a friend who gave it to you. Is Jen still trying to hang in there? Hopefully, maybe hanging out with us for a little bit will help brighten your day. I agree, Geeky Kitten. It is a crazy month. But I really appreciate you all taking your time, or taking the time out to come and say hello. Let's see who I have not talked to yet. Somebody's probably in the inn. I would remember one of Zeke's quests said that I could find something in the inn. I'll have to look around to see what I can find. One of the presents he hid for me. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, so I'm just kind of walking around seeing what I can find. I like this game because in the evenings you'll know that most of the villagers will come and hang out in the inn. A whole bunch of presents here, but I don't really see anything I can do. Thank you, Geeky Kitten. I do too. Good news for everyone. Brand new year, brand new everything. So let's look at Zeke's quest since we're here. Oh, it didn't, it was only in the email? I thought it would be a quest, but I guess not. Somewhere he said there's something in the inn he was saving for me. Trying to go upstairs, see if there's anything up here. This is the new Watcher. We met her last week. I haven't really talked to her much since my last week's stream. This is Ashura's room, but I don't think Zeke would leave anything up there. I wonder if he... well, let me read. This is just the usual stuff that's hanging around. There's books about juggling everywhere. I'm not sure why. Haven't quite figured that out. Maybe I'll go downstairs. There's a place... Wrath is the cook, and sometimes in his storeroom, Zeke has stuff. So let me go down into his storeroom. Although I don't know that it would be there. But I'll look to see what they have. Yes, I can't go into that room. Here's downstairs into the storeroom areas. I wonder if it'll be down here somewhere. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's just from that mail that Zeke had a few things for me. I'm assuming it'll be sparkling or something. Oh, that was just light. And not everyone has keys to Reth's storeroom, so I don't know that it would be in here. But I'll look around. That's sparkling, but it's something I've already done before. But let me... Oh, I need a key. Ooh, I have to use a key to unlock it. I wonder if that's it or if that's something I did before. I don't remember.
Way to find out.
What?
Unlock it.
Well, I need to find the key first. There's the underground. I have to see what time it is in game, but it's only really open a certain number of times, a certain time at night in the game. For those of you who aren't in the game that often, each day in the game is 1 hour in real life, so it always is kind of changing the time. Kind of, I think so. There is farming. Yeah, I can see Harvest Moon being here. One of these days I need to open... I have a bunch of coins I've been saving. One of these days I'm going to need to do that. Still going around to see. Hope there's a little pirate guy hanging out. That's a real person though. Still trying to figure out what Zeke would have left me and where. There's a lot of communities on Facebook and Discord, so if I can't find out, I might have to look in there. And it's only 7 in the morning, so this place would be a lot more activity if it was later, maybe like after 6 or 7 at night in the game. But for now, I don't really see what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna head back. Probably head back through Zeke's shop. See if he's up yet. This is the back ways into Zeke's shop. I wish they would have put it into a quest though, because I was expecting to be able to look at the clues again. But I can always go into my mailbox again when I get back into the house. I have not done it yet, so I'm going to just buy something every day that you buy something general from the store. You'll get one little of the lucky coins, and the lucky coins are what you can use. And you have a chance of getting regular stuff or even plushies. Let me continue my search. Yeah, I like the time of day as well. You can kind of get into a habit. You'll know Reth usually is in the inn in the daytime. Ashur is usually watching the inn at nighttime. Zeke's usually in his shop, I don't know, 9-ish. Then afterwards he's down in the underground. They all have their little patterns, but you can even see they're asleep. They all have their patterns where they go during the day. I'm gonna go talk to Ani. It looks like Tish is around here too. Trying to head this way. Oh, here's Kenyatta.
Have you read Crime Times? It's so gory.
She's the daughter of the inn, or not the inn, the mayor. Don't tell anyone because I know I'm totally basic, but I love winter lights. The food, the decoration, the stories, everything. But my favorite thing is lighting candles and sharing my hopes. Let's see, what should I share? I think I'll keep my hopes a secret. A girl's got to keep some mystery, right?
You're leaving already.
She's always has like a teenager vibe. I figure out where Ani went to. Okay, he's right over there. With everybody marked on my mini map up top, it's hard to pick out who I selected. But my goal is to light a candle with all 24 villagers, so we'll see. There he is.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
He is the son of the farmer couple. I'm gonna ask, would you like to light a candle with me? Oh my gosh, I wonder who lights candle. Let me see. Next year I want to win the Bug Scout Championship. Join the order and get a plume puppy. Not necessarily in that order. Also, I heard about your tree thing. It sounds super cool. Here's the decoration for it. I made it myself.
I want to hear all about your adventures.
And there are relationships that you can have with each of the villagers. Only the adults, but you can still have friendships and everything with each person. Once you get to a certain level, you can ask someone to be your shep, which is like an advisor. Gina is the kind of scientist that found me or found the humans, so I made her my shep. At this point, there's nothing more to do once you reach a level 4 friendship, but there's possibility going to have things to do later once the game gets out of open beta. Ani's just a little kid, but there's also romance, but I haven't even thought about romancing. One of the ones that they added romance to was Hadari. Everyone was asking for it, but he's a single father, so in order to even get very far in the romance, you also have to be friends with his daughter, Najuma. They're all in the other zone, so they don't come through that much. Hadari sometimes makes it in, but maybe once a day. Let's see. And see where we're going next. See who I can come across. Looks like it's showing me all the way out. Maybe I'll go to the farm. That's where Ani's parents and older brother are. Still looking. Turn around. I'm going this way. Let me know if anyone wants to see anything specific. Talk to anyone. There it is. This is the farm. Another one is Zeke's quest. They talked about an Ormu, and I'm thinking it might be out here somewhere, because they have a ranch or a farm with Ormu. Oh, somebody's just coming out of the house. I think some of them over here are like an Ormu ranch. Ah, they're all dressed up for the holidays. Only one it looks like. Forget, I think her name's like Bessie? Something like that. Here's Ani's brother. How can I help you? Want to light a candle with me? Sure thing, let me get some flint. He lights the candle. I hope that doesn't burn your finger. Oh. Wait, does that count as sharing my hopes?
Want to learn about farming? Ask my dad.
There's his mom out here.
Working with Ormus is rewarding, but also smelly.
The boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has time for that? I'm gonna ask her to light a candle. Seeing you with this candle warms my heart more than my hearth. It just warms my heart. Or warms more than just my hearth, it also warms my heart. Hopefully this little trinket will help warm your home up as well.
I need to work on me jam recipes.
She has a lot of, she does cooking, so she has pies, and I've gotten a pie recipe from her and things like that. I love how their house is decorated. Each of the little villagers have their own house and their own little style. So let's see where... Looks like the father's out that way. Oh, didn't make it. Let me go out the gate.
You brighten my day. I hope that wasn't too corny.
Welcome to the Day of Family. We have a bean missing you. Can ask, want to light a candle with me? He has so corny jokes. Wee! I knew you lit up this village, Sarah. I just didn't know it was literal. Let me think. For this next year, I hope for a good harvest, and for Delilah and the boys to be happy. Don't leave so fast. I got you a little something too. Hopefully this will raise your spirit as much as lighting that candle did mine.
I'm always blue when you leave.
Aww. I think I've read something that if you go and visit the person who gave you the quest, it pretty much ends it. So I'm gonna keep talking to all the villagers and not go to Gina until the very end. On my way out to find Sifu, that's who I have it targeted towards. Almost there. This is the back of the inn. Here she is.
So there I was.
Sure is nice to see you again. A winter lights candle? It's been a minute since I've seen one of those. Hassan, that's her son, tends to light with his Tao. His with Tao. Honestly, I don't really have much hopes for the future. I just tend to take things day by day. And today, while I was focused on making these bad boys for all the humans of the village, I heard about your trees and I just couldn't help myself. Oh, that's
Stop
cool.
by anytime.
Let's see if Shane's in the village. Looks like Hassan's out here, so I wonder if Tao's around. I don't know why, even though he's around, I like Tao the best. Tao's the little plume hound that is usually with Hassan. They're both have quests, yay! I love Tao, he's so cute. Sniff, sniff, woof, woof. Gonna ask him if he'd like to light a candle. I don't know how he would be able to, but I'll ask. He looks at the candle and you realize you have to light it for him. You light it and he wags his tail in excitement. Afterwards, he nudges you a round ball. Aww.
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken.
Speak your business. Want to light a candle with me? I'm honored that you chose to share your light with me. As it is traditional, I suppose I must tell you my hopes for next year. Well, I suppose my greatest hope is that the people around here finally come to their senses about Choppa.
Huh?
Were you hoping for something more personal? What can I say? I'm a simple man.
That's enough socializing for now.
Let me look for Zeke. See who I see first. Looks like Kaleri is only 70 kilometers. Oh, Tish is only 30. Probably could just go into her shop.
Oh, my dragon, you're here.
Got some new stuff hope you're gonna really love. I'm gonna ask her about the candle. Ooh, a winter lights candle. That means I get to tell you my hopes and dreams. Let's see. What do I want for next year? I hope the next year I get to make more super great friends like you. Aw.
Go out and chase those rainbows.
He's still a little bit far. Sure is there. Zeke is actually in his shop, so let me go talk to him since he's right there. And I have another quest to talk to him about as well.
Anything fun going on?
You buying or selling? Please tell me you're buying, because for a lot of reasons I can't legally get into, I'm in sudden need of a lot of extra cash. Gonna say if you're selling a flow battery, that's for the quest I'm on. Well, ain't this ironic? My problem suddenly sounds a lot like your problem too. See, the magistrate just confiscated a single item from my stock, and I bet you can guess which one it is. A tiny magical dancing Choppa statue. Well, this was a waste of time. Which item did she take, or is that legal? I'm gonna say a Choppa statue. I know it's not. What? No, she took the flow battery. She heard me advertising it around and swooped in. See, it's illegal for me to possess that flow battery. It just ain't legal for me to sell it to a Majari. And since she took it before I could sell it, well, I was doing nothing wrong. Ash is a smart lady. She knows she ain't got a leg to stand on, but now the thing's tied up in paperwork and petitions. She's trying to wear me down with bureaucracy. It could be months, maybe years before I get that battery back. Which means years until you can pluck it from my paws for a pretty price. Unless... Unless we liberate it early. Look, she seized it illegally. So it's fair, only fair play we seize it back. You help me out and I give you a battery for free. After all, getting one over on Ash is worth 100 of those things. I'm not sure about this. I've been waiting my entire life to steal from the rich. Fine, if it's the only way or sounds like fun. I'll say fine if that's the only way. The only way you'll get that battery before you're old and gray at least. So here's the plan. Ash almost certainly locked the battery up somewhere in City Hall, but I have it on good authority she keeps a master key on her person at all times. It just so happens that her and Keneally's anniversary party is tonight and the whole village is invited. So you and I will be attending this party. When the time's right, you'll start a distraction and I'll swipe the key when she's not looking. Easier than taking milk from a kitten. Which I would never do, by the way. I ain't a monster. Gonna say, what if we get caught? Easy. Don't get caught. Meet me tonight and we'll get this party started, huh? And if you're gonna be late, make sure it's fashionable. We go ahead and ask him about the candle. Sure, but instead of telling you my hopes and dreams, I'm gonna tell you about a special Grimlocken tradition. During winter lights, all the kittens hung up stockings by the fire filled with toys in hopes of learning Sandy Paws, the winter lights pirate. Pirate? Sandy Paws would come in and try to steal the goodies in the stockings, but the kittens would have prepared the room with booby traps beforehand. The kids who succeed are able to steal toys and candies from the fat old cat, and those that can't, well, they get stolen from. I know you're not a kitten, but here's something to hang your socks in case you want to try the entice of the old Santy Paws yourself. Oh no, geeky kitten. Don't forget to eat lunch. That's important. I'm kind of sort of eating, or I have my lunch here too, so I can understand.
Goodbye.
I probably should eat too, but this is too much fun. If we talk to Keneally, he'll probably make you even more hungry because he's always talking about food. Let's see, where is he? He's over here. It's hard because, like I said, everyone's highlighted. He's probably in the governor's mansion. And I wonder, now that Zeke is talking about that Winter Lights festival, I wonder if the things that he had for me are in stockings. Oh no, that's not good. Hopefully he can find something quick to munch on. Where is he? There. Oh, he's over here. I was going the wrong way. Here's Keneally. He's the mayor.
Oh, my day was terribly stressful until you arrived.
Want to light a candle with me?
Oh.
I'm so excited. When Ash gave me hers, she told me to hope in silence. Anyway, my hope for next year is that I lose the mayor election. Scandalous, I know, but it would give me more time with my plants. And Ash does all the real governing anyways.
These chats of ours always cheer me up.
Huh. I'm surprised you didn't say something about wanting food. Looks like, Hodari, I think, is in town. That's the one I was telling you that is a single father. There he is.
I usually work alone.
I asked him about a candle and he just sat there and said nothing. I've never been one for mushy stuff, but I guess I'll give it a try. I hope the new spring brings prosperity to the mines and happiness to my little girl. Oh, and I almost forgot, this is for you. A little candle ornament.
Sure.
I love visiting all the different villagers. They always have different things to say and they have their own little personality. Let's see if Shane's in the temple area.
Come, speak with me.
Can ask him about a candle. Of course I'll light a candle with you. I hope that the dragon brings you and yours a joyous winter lights. Oh, I was chatting with him. The waking of humans show the world is shifting and changing. Some people fear change. But the brave know how to embrace it. I pray the dragon, Magi, gives me courage in these turbulent times.
Walk with the dragon.
Let's see who else is around. Not too many people still. I'm hoping to get everybody so I can get a different ornament from everyone. Looks like Asher is coming to town, so I might be heading that way next. Try to catch him before he gets into the village. He usually spends some time fishing every day. And fishing is another thing that you can do in the game. And you can actually cook too. Looks like he's coming back.
Come now, let's catch up.
Good to see you again. I'm happy to see you wish to include me in your holiday celebration. I haven't had anyone to light a candle with this time of year since my boy left for the capital. I hardly have anything else to hope for next year. That's all I wanted. Aww.
You gave me some things to think on.
A lot of times when you get closer in friendship with him, he'll tell you about his wife who passed. Let's see, who's closer? There's Louisa, Clary, or Eleanor. Looks like Clary, her sister's closer. She's probably still in the library. Anybody have a preference who I go to for that email that I got earlier? I can either go to the more sensible sister or the kind of out there sister. Anybody want to direct which direction I should go? So this is Caleria, but I'll just ask her about the lightning. The candle. Never was a fan of candles. They're too dangerous for the book, so I guess I'll have to hope that this little stunt of yours does not burn down the library. For next spring, I hope every season, to learn something new. After all, that's the best way to measure in life and knowledge earned. Also, I just don't think so. You don't think I'm a curmudgeon who doesn't honor the spirit of the holiday? I've got you this. Hopefully it shan't risk burning any of your precious volumes.
Next time, you should pick a book. Knowledge is for those who seek it.
Think you're ready to unlock the secrets hidden in the tomb? Think again. That's interesting. She doesn't have any other quest items or quest dialogue with me. I thought she would for that email I got earlier. But maybe I have to do something with Zeke first. But I think it's all related. Sometimes Eloisa stands over here by these statues. It looks like she's on her way back.
Hello, you beautiful illusion, you.
There's a grand mystery out there just waiting to be solved. I must be the first to uncover it. Of course I'll light you a candle with you. Here's hoping the snowy skitterer brings fair tidings to you and yours. And doesn't eat your soul. She always makes up little, like,
they can't see you.
makes up things. There's nothing in the game called the snowy skitterer. It's just what she'd like to believe. Looks like I don't want to touch Gina or probably Hecla, since Hecla's always with Gina. So I'll go see Eleanor and then probably go to the next zone and get Tamala, Nayari, and I forget who else is out there. Let's go to him first. He's the fishing guy.
I assume fishing is also your oneness.
It appears that someone is speaking to me. How amusing. So I'm going to ask about the candle. I see you have brought me a wax stick. I believe it's customary to express one's desire for the following annual cycle while lighting such a wax stick. Let us see. I desire to continue fishing and for you to enjoy this beautiful adornment.
We must repeat this experience in the near future.
So I still have just a few. Well, it looks like almost everybody. I don't want to touch Gina and Hecla just in case the rumors are true that you can't go back. So I'm just going to go into the next zone, which is out this way. I really like the next zone. It's so pretty because it's all full of fall leaves. Even in the beginning in August, it was still full of fall or fall-looking leaves. If you... Thanks, Geeky Kitten. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, heading into Bahari Bay. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. So I know Naori and Tamala, Gina and Hekla. I think I'm missing somebody. We'll see when I get in there.
That pop.
Okay. Heading this way to talk to Hidari's daughter.
Hey.
Hey there, want to light a candle with me? Really? You want to light a candle with me? Usually I just celebrate with my dad. Let me see. What do I want to share? Next year, I guess I hope my dad trusts me a little more. I hope that wasn't an overshare. I guess that was two hopes.
Okay.
She's an inventor, so she'll be making explosives. Oh, that's cute. I don't remember seeing that little choppa up on her work table. Tamala is way out there. Is there anybody else I've missed? I already saw Hodari, so I guess I'm gonna head out to Tamala. And as usual, I'll go up my little path that I usually go to see if maybe today's the day I can run into a rainbow tip butterfly. Just a regular one. One of these days that I'm not looking, probably the day that I don't have any ammo is when I'm gonna run into that. On my way. And I don't know why, but I think it's easiest to jump up this way, let my bar be gathered, then come back. Take the time just to look up here. Sometimes they say it will camouflage in the little flowers over here. But I see regular butterflies and that's about it. No rainbow tip for me. One of these days I'm gonna make the lure and see if I can either use the honey lure, or there's also an item that you can use that can show where there's an epic bug nearby. See if I can run it into it in that way. It is already 5:30 p.m. in the game, so it probably wouldn't have been a good idea if I found it anyways, because I believe by 6 o'clock they'll disappear, and it takes several ammo in order to, or smoke bombs, in order to capture it. So let's just head back out and talk to Tamala. I am missing one person. I have to go back into the next zone after we're done with Tamala to see who I'm missing. So we'll have Gina and Hekla for 2, plus Tamala is 3, and there's one more. Oh, I wonder if it's the new watcher person. I probably need to go into her room. I betcha that's who I'm missing. She's gonna be hanging out here. You can see one of the new hunting creatures they added is just hanging around. They tend to jump up and into trees.
These woods are not the safest.
Not many past this area, so I'm gonna ask her about a candle. If you want to heat things up between us, I can think of some better ways than lighting a candle, darling. And if you bring me this because you hope to learn my secrets, well, you'll just have to try a bit harder.
I should get back to my business.
So I guess that was it for her. She does have very interesting dialogue. And she's kind of far out there, so I don't really see her very often. Ew, I have a mail. I wonder what is in the mail. Let's keep lighting candles, and I want to go home anyways so that I can add all of the ornaments to the tree. So neat, all the different things. So curious how it's gonna look. So I don't get lost, let me make a little waypoint back to the village. Curious what, oh, it was just a stink bug I just passed. You know, just to make things easier, I'm gonna return to the housing plot. That'll make it less time walking across the zone. Oh, Gina's there. I don't want to talk to her yet. Let me head back out because I'm with the other couple. Sometimes it takes a while and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, and I wonder if it's about time to go to that party. Oh, it's party time. I probably should do that too so I don't. Should have probably changed into some party gear. Oh well. I'll be in cozy sweaters for the party. I only have until 9 o'clock or 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. Guess that's the Esh and her husband Kenili's anniversary dinner. Up, here comes Tao. Let me talk to Zeke.
Time's money.
I'm ready to liberate a flow battery. Sure, you ready to start? I'm gonna say let's do this. After you. I always love their parties if it's the same as the Shep and the Watcher party. Yep, it's the same.
I do so enjoy our little distractions.
Ah, Sarah, welcome, welcome. Please enjoy this party. At least one of us has to. It's his anniversary party, and at least one of us has to. Delilah's.
I can always make room at the table for one more.
I'm not sure I've seen Kenili and Esh talk to each other all night. Such a shame.
So glad you settled here.
I was hoping to talk to you today.
Old people party are so boring. Hey, you want to go catch some bugs in the yard or something? Truthfully, that sounds like a great idea, but I don't know if I'm allowed to with this heist I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna say, my pass. Well, maybe I'll just do it on my... Ow! Crap! Is Mom looking this way? Pretend you didn't hear anything.
I want to hear all about your adventures.
Wonder if I could take care of the last couple candle lighting in the party too.
Anytime with Zaki is party time.
Right, eyes sharp. Remember, you'll find a way to cause a distraction and I'll make my move.
Zaki's prices can't be beat.
Yes, human?
My Gina gets particularly overwhelmed during large social functions, and sure, you be kind to her tonight.
I must return to my Gina.
Looks like I can't get him to light my candle this way.
Someone to bounce ideas off of.
Oh, Sarah, I hear you're looking into another temple. I can't wait to hear how it goes.
Good observations.
That's something they added in this new patch. Looks like Kalari's here, but I don't... I see you arrived with Zeke, and that you haven't given me an update on my, request yet. I can say I've got it handled, or I can use your help. If anyone's hanging around, do you have a preference? Should I ask Kalari for help? Or the 70s kind of out there sister? I'll wait for somebody to... Anybody have an idea? I really don't know which way... I don't know if it really matters which way to go. I mean, she seems a little sensible, too sensible. Eloisa has lots of grandiose plans or ideas. But I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna say I've got it handled.
Aha.
Well, I shall await your
A
news.
curious mind can be wonderful.
That means I could get her to help me later if I need to. Here's Sifu.
Welcome back, huh?
There was more meat last year.
Back to work.
Shh. And now Louisa's gonna say the same thing, that they're gonna want me to make. They're going to want me to decide.
Need some heavy lifting?
The gray stuff's delicious. Oh, hey, Sarah.
I'm always here to help.
That reminds me of that line.
You
See what
humans
Ash-
and your culture of familiarity.
Did I invite you? No matter, just try not to make a mess.
I'm busy. Figure it out on your own.
Maybe I'll do this. Oh, shucks, they're not gonna let me shoot off the firecrackers that I shot off when the magistrate was here, or the watcher. I was having fun. Maybe I thought that might be a distraction. Tao pounds handily and gives your hand a lick.
It is not unpleasant to see you.
I'm not here to socialize.
I assume I'll see you again.
Wow, he's not very friendly tonight. See
Time
what
for a tight five?
the grub at these things are often top notch, but I can't say Keneally's great taste in music. If only he had a different record. Found this in one of the boys' rooms. Maybe it'll liven things up. A Bahari Boys record.
I'll see you around. Unless I see you a square.
Shh. Badru, I don't know if you can hear what Badru said. There's Kenyatta.
About to pass out from boredom.
Seriously, it's bad enough they do this every year. I don't know why I have to get dragged along every time. These things are so boring. I'm gonna say I know a way to spice things up. She says, yeah, and you know what? And what do you have in mind? I'm gonna say, well, I saw some fireworks. Oh man, yes. Here, take these matches and make something happen tonight, okay?
It was pretty nice talking to you.
Because remember, I'm supposed to create a distraction. Let's look. Do I have them in my inventory maybe? Match. Let's see. How would I use the match? What if it's something special? I already talked to them. Let me go up here, see if there's anything up here. Aha! I'm gonna swap the record. Let's see what happens there. Still looks like the same, and I don't know what this is and why it's just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. That's weird. I have no idea what that is. Aha! A firework! Here's
How's the
Ashura.
day treating you?
Glad to see you came. Forgot myself, to be honest. Seeing how Keneally throws in a different date every year.
Looking forward to our next talk.
Trying to see if there's something else I can do to cause a distraction. Fireworks aren't really lightable over here. I wonder if I have to play the record? I know I swapped it. Is there anything else I can do? No really interaction there. That still looks different, but I don't know what it is. Let me look in the house, see if there's anything else I can do in the house. Oh, I have to talk to Zeke to leave the party, so maybe he was able to do it when I put the record up.
Try not to break stuff.
Ah, let me guess, the explosions were you're doing, huh?
Yeah.
Got the key right here. Come on, let's get out of here. I know exactly where she's keeping the battery. you got anything else that can be interpreted as evidence of our little escapade, I'll be taking that too, for our safety, you know. I'll grab the battery and meet you back at your plot.
Got it.
Let's see.
Working hard or hardly working?
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you at the temple. Excuse me? So I'm gonna say that wasn't part of the deal. The more the merrier. Wait, what? Or so by free battery you meant not free. I'm gonna say wait, what? You didn't think I was gonna stay behind on this little adventure, were you? The way I see it, I did all the work to procure this little battery and then half the work to re-procure it.
Yeah.
I'd say that warrants me a little access, don't I? And really, a big temple like that's a cultural resource that belongs to all of us. So, see you there. Don't be late. Got a new quest from
Got
that.
some stuffs I need to take care of.
Interesting that Gina's not back. Up here she comes. But I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to continue with the optional. Time to find Gina and Hekla. Then I'm wondering if it is the Watcher Magistrate lady. I'll have to do that too. At least Gina and Hekla are closer now that it's the nighttime.
Hello, human.
How can I care for you today? I can't say I'm familiar with winter lights as the majority celebrate. I hope only for the oneness that comes from caring for Gina. But I did get you a frostite adornment. Please hang it on your frostite tree and think of me and my Gina.
Conversation has ceased.
2 more. I don't want to talk to Gina yet. Let me go back to the inn and see if I can go to Sabrina's room. I think that's her name. Sabria, something like that. She was just introduced last time. See if she's who I'm supposed to wait for. No?
Illegal materials can and will be confiscated.
Nope. Want to light a candle with me? In the Order, we don't really celebrate winter lights or other seasonal traditions, but I suppose I can indulge just this once. In the next year, I hope to have discovered the truth behind why your people have reemerged. I know many villagers hope for more joyous, less practical things, but accomplishing my mission will bring me much joy.
Come to us if you ever need help.
So she was my extra one. Now I just need to talk to Gina. Oh, that was weird. It was so dark in the inn. So you need to get back downstairs. This is the way down. And there is Gina, so I'll talk to her since she's the last villager.
The person I was hoping to see.
And ask her about the candle.
Ooh.
You want me to light a candle with you? Who can have pictured when I first saw you emerge that we'd be sharing this moment together? It's a tradition when we light a candle to say what we hope for in the new spring. I would have said I hope to finally complete my thesis, but now I guess I just want to help the humans. To help you. Oh, here, I almost forgot. I got something for your tree.
Caught later.
Now I should head back home because I'm sure she'll be waiting for me still at my plot to continue the quest. And I got all the optional candles lit, so I'll have tons of ornaments for my tree. Almost there. When I love all the different snow piles, and you can actually like walk through it and see your footprints. Almost there.
I've got so much to tell you.
So, how did you like handing out all the candles? I'm gonna say it was fun. I'm glad you liked it. I feel like we know each other well enough now that I can predict when you'll hate something.
Huh?
At least, I hope so. Anyways, I was wondering if you wanted to light a candle for me. I'm gonna say lighting a candle with you would be nice. Really? Oh good, I'm glad. So what are your hopes? I want to be rich, I want to solve the mystery of my existence, I want to go to travel a new land, or I just want to chill. I'm gonna say I just want to chill. I envy your ability to relax. Every time I try, I just feel guilty about not being productive. Oh, before I go, I brought you this bigger candelabra for you. Usually we add a candle for each member of our family. So there's one for me, one for Hekla, and one for you. Aww! I hope you have a wonderful Wonderlight, Sara. Ooh, look at all the ornaments. All the different things that I just caught.
Sorry, didn't mean to take up your time.
Aww, she didn't take my time up. Sorry, hopefully, just one moment. Gracie went down. Okay. Let's see if I can add stuff to the tree. I have 6 of the balls, 7 of the bells. What is this one? 5 of the candles. And 5 of the winter ornaments. Or wood ornaments. Oops. Let me do... Ah, it gives me places to put it. So then you can see where I hung it. That's neat. I can decorate the tree. I'm gonna put the candle up top. I don't know how that looks though. That looks kind of funny. I don't know about that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. What if I'm... Okay, there I go. I wanted to take the candle away from the top. I think that looks better. Looks like I moved the big table too. I don't know what would be good at the very top though. The candle, I just didn't like how it looked. Sorry, Gracie. Jumping around. Okay, let me keep going. I like the different the different decorations that I got. I know I had gotten this for summer. I might take this one away and put the one that I just got. That was really pretty for the holidays. Then I had picked something else this morning. I think I can't remember if I fished it or what I did. But that's the skating. I'll put that underneath them. Kind of cute. That actually works really well together. The candelabra might be good on the table if there's room. Looks like that though was the one that Jean... Let me double check the inventory. It's for celebrating winter lights with your closest friends. Yeah, I guess that's the one Gina gave me. But that's okay. I can just put it on the table. Gonna fit there. That's for me, Gina, and Hekla. Looks like there might be a little glitch because it usually doesn't have the #1 spot open like that. Or in brown like that. Let's continue decorating the tree. trying to remember what all the different ornaments are. There we go. Okay, another ornament, and a bell, and a wooden one. I don't think I want a candle that close to the ground. Guess another bell. I wonder if there's room on the other side. That's actually how I really hang on the tree so that the girls, the dogs, don't do anything, or they haven't ever gotten into the ornaments, but I always hang something plastic and not really too breakable on the bottom just in case they walk by it. Sometimes Kiki likes to just hang out under the tree some days. Especially when she was a little smaller. She would spend a lot of time just sitting under the tree for some reason. Let's see, I wonder if I stand up on something if it gives me other options of where to put stuff. No, I already have something there. Something's already there. I don't think that's good. I don't know. I'll put the rest maybe in my storage and can look at it later. I'm the type, I don't know, how does everyone decorate their tree? I'm the type that it has to be in the perfect spot that looks so pretty. Whereas other people might just put it anywhere. So what are you like when you decorate your tree? This is back when I bought something from Zeke's, just a lucky coin. Put that in my inventory. I have a lot of things saved for that one bundle, but now that the new temple's open, I'll have another bundle to start looking through. For now, I'll just put away the ornaments. I'm curious. I would guess they count like furniture, so it doesn't cost any room. That's the summer. I wonder what the other one was I just put up. What if it'll be under furniture? Summer. Oh, that was a Winterlight antler mount. I'll have to look at that one. Okay. I think that's good for now. I was gonna look at the antler mounts. Maybe it can go over here. Oh, that's a big. Wow. I don't know where in the... I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm gonna put it up yet. That's gonna go away in my inventory too. Looks like I have to meet Zeke in the mysterious temple. And I'm running... There we go. Take another bite of my lunch while I wait for the load screen. Okay. Looks like maybe I took Zeke's quest instead of Eloisa or Calari's. But that's okay. Zeke was the one I had to get the flow battery from anyway. Picking up Kiki. Gracie should be in soon. Gracie and Kiki tend to get into a squabble. Kiki thinks that Gracie shouldn't be in this room with us. So sometimes it's better if I just pick her up. Another loading screen. If anyone's still around, how's your weekend going? How was your week last week? Looks like I remember seeing a new section and I wonder if that's what it is. Let me head towards the flag and see what I have. It's not where I thought it was, but I'll keep looking. Okay. Trying to get to the new temple area. Curious what the bundle is going to be because each time a temple opens, ooh. I wonder what that is. There's a bug on that tree. Sorry for the distraction. Oh, now I'm going to throw a snowball. No, I don't want to throw a snowball. I don't know if that's just a bee or if that's... I always look for like the epic bugs that give. That might be a butterfly. Oh, a cicada. Ooh. 145 gold, not bad. I saw that it was the gold on the tree, so it kind of stuck out a little bit. Let me look at the map again. I don't know if it's here or somewhere else. Ah, it's on the other section. Keep going. Might have puppy barking soon. Gracie looks like she's next to me and Kiki's very watching her. And usually Kiki starts barking. Especially if Gracie wants my lap. Which she does. They're sisters in real life and they get... yeah, protective, or the fact Kiki was here first, so she thinks she is supposed to be top puppy. Okay, this is definitely not where I thought it was, but it looks like the battery. I wonder if that's the battery, if that's just a handle. Let's open it and find out. I heard there's some jumping. And I'm not the best jumper in games, so we'll see. Oh no, I have to decide between Eloisa and Kaleri. It's come down to it. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll do Eloisa. See what happens.
What they call science is really just logical lies.
Find anything interesting? I'm gonna say you both came. Of course we did. I want Kaleri to witness any paranormal proof in this formidable fortress with her own eyes. She'd never believe me if she didn't see it firsthand. After all, a single feather or egg just won't do. Gonna ask what Zeke's up to. He told Clary and I to wait over here until he fixed something. What is he hiding? I have my theories. Perhaps he's just stealing parts from the... whatever it is. Gonna say, how can you prove you're right? I'm glad you asked, my paranormal pal. This is my big chance to prove to Clary that are endless possibilities afoot. If you could bring me evidence you could find around that temple, that would be splendid. And especially anything involving magic. Bring to me, that way I can explain to Clary.
Don't let Caleri's logic stand in the way of your theories.
Looks like I can talk to her as well. Salutations, what's next? I'm gonna say the same thing. You both came? Absolutely. As I mentioned, I need to make sure my sister doesn't get into trouble. And I want to see the look on her face when I'm proven right. Even if there is a member of Class Aves similar to the Sliverwing, I highly doubt it has any magical abilities. Gonna ask her what Zeke's doing. Reconstructing that bizarre human device. He claims that it might be some sort of teleporter. I've never seen mention of anything like in human text. If it's real, perhaps I can bring us closer to my scientific catharsis. Gonna ask, how can you prove you're right? Well, I had a thought. It'd be great if you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple. Particularly, I'd like any biological accounts of the Silverwing. They should help me get my point across.
Don't ever be afraid to admit your own ignorance.
Shh. Looks like Zeke's in here.
Try not to break stuff.
Hey, kid. Can you either say how's it going or what are you looking for? I guess I'll say how's it going. Just fantastic, pal. At least it was before those two walked in and started bickering non-stop. I've only seen one other fight over a bird get this intense, and that was between two Grimmelkin on a deserted island. Gonna ask, do they always fight like this? I've been stuck listening to them go back and forth since pretty much the whole time I've known them, and that's pretty long. With parents like theirs, let's just say I get why. What are you doing over here? When we got here, this flowstone gate was already bashed up. Somebody didn't want people getting to whatever's on the other side. But it's pretty valuable. Lucky for you, I was just about finished fixing it. Think you can help me switch it on? What's wrong with it? It needs a more human touch. I mean that literally. Your people locked it to their flow signatures. It looks like the other quest is here too. What are you looking for? Let's make a deal. You find any treasure in this place, I promise I'll make it worth your while. How do free Zeke coin sound? Gonna say, sounds like I'm getting a bad deal. Fine, you want money? I'll give you money. Bring in any loot you find and we'll trade.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
I don't know, I wish I would have known if that was... Guess I probably could have gone for Zeke coin. Oh well. Let's activate it. What if I could talk to him again?
Money.
No. Looks like I already made my choice.
I need to take care of. I'm not getting any younger here.
Didn't think this was how I'd spend my day.
Bye.
Oh. It whirs to life. Oh. I'm gonna use the gate. Ooh! This is a new area. I've never seen it. It just opened this week. Let's look at the eggs. Oh, I'm looting a mysterious blue egg. I can only carry one at a time. Interesting. I'll leave it there for now. Larry's in here. Oh, I wonder if it's like a puzzle.
The books here have stood the test of time.
What's next? I'm gonna ask her what's on her mind. The carvings are based on... ... You think I'm being too harsh on Eloisa, don't you? I'm gonna say I don't want to take sides. Oof. Say what you will, but false neutrality helps no one. You may not want to get involved, but I'm trying to help my sister. So many people dismiss her because of her theories and beliefs. She needs to stop spreading rumors if she wants to be taken seriously. Gonna just say, can you just help me solve this puzzle? She called me rude! How rude! You and Zeke really are just here for your own gain, aren't you? I suppose that gives Eloisa and I more reason to work together on our investigation. Even if I will just be proving her wrong. You'll make a great team. Maybe you'll find out she's right. Start by working together to get us out of here, or I think you should still compete. I'm gonna say you'll make a great team. First, we need to figure out how to be around each other, which might take some time and space. Thanks for talking with me about this. Gonna ask about the puzzle. So the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting off the top and a small house in a grassy field. I can't quite remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it.
Feel free to return once you've learned.
So a house with flames, something a grassy pillar, and she can't remember the middle. So let's see if there's a green one. Maybe I'll put this one on the grassy. We'll see. Where? Oh, there's a yellow one. Would flames be yellow or flames be red? Let me see if Eloisa says anything.
Science is really just logical lies.
Hello, she says. What's on your mind? These eggs appear suspiciously familiar. ... I'm sorry. I'm so upset with Clary. I can barely focus on these amazing antiquities. Where do you recognize the eggs from? What are you fighting about? This isn't time to argue, or Clary might be right this time. Just gonna say, where do you recognize the eggs from? It might be a picture in one of the books, probably one of Clary's. Not that she'd believe me if I asked about it. I'm simply entertaining possibility. Clary's obsessed with proving me wrong. She's lost sight of scientific method. I don't understand why she gets like this. Maybe she feels like she has to prove herself. That's possible. Our parents were rather harsh on her. After they recognized my free spirit, they redoubled their efforts in molding Clary in their image. That's interesting. Despite her difficult childhood, I still wish to believe there's magic in this world. Just want Clary to share a bit of that belief. I owe that to her. If she sees that there's a real bird whose eggs contains hundreds of smaller eggs, she might be open in her mind to the fact that anything is possible. Sounds like you two need therapy. I don't think I want to say that. You feel like you owe Clary? We'll just have to prove it to her, or no way a bird can do that. Guess I'll ask, you feel like you owe Clary? As I've alluded to, our parents expected the utmost level of success from us. Eventually they gave up on me and put twice as much pressure on Clary. She thinks I don't realize what happened, but I do, and I've always felt guilty. She always feels like she has to protect me, and I'm the older twin by 3 whole seconds. I should be helping her, and if I can get her to open her mind, maybe I can undo some of what I caused. Gonna ask any ideas about this puzzle, and then I'm gonna switch puppies. Okay. Gracie was on the ground whining, and Kiki was trying to get out of my lap to get Gracie. So now I have Kiki on my lap, and see if that helps. Oh, Gracie on my lap. Yes, thank you. Maybe I can help you. I believe I do recognize those eggs. In the legend, Silverwings laid eggs in colors related to the elements, but not the ones with yellow triangles. And those symbols. I've heard of a human statue that looked like the middle symbol. It was near the ocean. That must be collected in some way, right? I must be theorizing. Best of luck solving the puzzle.
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself.
Well, she said something about not the one with a yellow triangle, which makes sense now that I look at it again. The yellow one, I'm sorry, the red one looks like it's fire. So let's put the fire one on the fire. Oh, there's something to read there.
If you have a complaint,
oops, I talked to her
take it
instead.
elsewhere. Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
And then Eloisa said something about blue for the one in the middle. So let me go to that one. Put that in the middle. Let's see what happens. Ooh, something happened. Oh, the door's opening. Woo! But I want to read what this was. It happened today. I went to take the flow gate out of the facility for lunch and discovered it had been cut off from the other side. I had my suspicion something was amiss when the foreman appeared. Were they protecting us from the worst? Intentionally sabotaging our facility? The only clues I have are a mysterious sliding mural and instructions not to let anyone lay a finger on it. Breaking the news to the team will be unpleasant. Hopefully our studies can distract us until someone comes to our rescue. Any other thing I should read? Nope. Looks like we're ready to go. There's more fire. Let's see what the next room holds. Ooh, something going up it looks like. Looks like an air shaft. Let me go around the side. Nothing else I can see except the only way out is... Oh, here's something to read. I suppose I should start at the beginning for this log. It's been a prosperous first week and I'm working alongside some truly venerable scientific prowess. We have been sent here to research the properties of the aeroflow. When the generator first came online, it ripped the refinement facility right out of the ground. We're still able to convert flow into aeroflow, but is it safe? Running the generator has proved dangerous. Entire chunks of land ripped from the ground and thrown into the orbit. If it were to overload, I can't imagine the potential consequences. Is it generating its own gravitational pull? Negating gravity? Its secrets are fascinating. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to discover them. Let's see what happens if I go in the middle. Nothing. I was expecting to like go up or something. Well, that was disappointing. Oh! Oh! I had to use my glider. I was like, what happens if I do this? And it glided me up. Ooh, pretty. So, I love this area. So pretty. Kind of make exploration. Here's another. Let's see what happens if I get up a little higher. I hope that's the same place I just came from. They always talk about saying that they welcome exploration. See if there's anything higher. All so pretty up here. I have no clue what I'm doing, but it's so pretty. Another thing to read. Oh, a treasure! Ancient symbol plaque. I wonder if that's one of Zeke's thing, because I thought he said something about something up high. I wonder if he knew I'd be here. Oh, it looks like maybe it was a quest item because he now has a flag. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna use, maybe that's just part of this, because maybe I'll use it for something like this. Whee! So I have to activate the main island flow gate, I have to bring treasures back to Zeke, and I have to bring Eloisa evidence and Kaleri evidence. Lots of stuff to do today. Let's see where to find some evidence. Probably should not have gone down, but we'll see what's down here. Gotta keep our eyes open for anything else I should pick up. If anyone's around and if you see something, let me know. Interesting. Looks like it, oh, I've heard it as a jumping puzzle, so I wonder if there's something over here that I'm gonna start needing to jump. Ooh. I was sure I was a goner. The only nice thing with this game, you don't really die. You just... Oh! Oops, I guess we'll find out what happens. Let's see, there's something up there. I have to figure out a way to get up there. I wonder, it looks like an egg. Can I go? Yay, I got up here. Interesting. Where was that egg? There's the egg there. Warm, it's warm still. Interesting. Can I place it here? No. Very interesting. I'm finding this whole place really pretty. Let's see what happens when I go here. Whee! Well, I see Zeke's picture, so let's see if I can take back stuff for them. See what happens when I just go back down.
Try not to break stuff.
You got it open, and there's a big, gusty thing. Hey, maybe try riding it with your glider. Oh, it looks like they told me, but I already figured it out. I do it myself, but I ain't the type of gremlin to climb trees, you know. Although we'd be stuck down here, just find us another flow stone gate. Gonna say I found these weird symbols. Earth, Wind, and Fire? That's a pretty good name for a band. Psh. I wonder if Shane would buy them. He likes this kind of stuff, right?
Take it easy, but not too easy.
Interesting. I thought that might have been Eloise's stuff, but
close to uncovering the truth. I can feel it.
gotta say there's a giant gust of wind. You have a glider, right? But you can fly with it. After all, Najuma is giving those out as a part of the plot to turn all villagers into birds.
Don't let them tell. I'd like to
Oops,
bounce some new
that's not what I wanted.
your way.
I have a feeling you found something.
Don't forget, they're always
Okay. I thought that I'd be able to turn in the warm
knowledge is for those
egg
who
to her.
seek it.
I'm gonna say the same thing. It's a giant gust of wind. You're gonna use that glider Najari found we gave you, aren't you? You know a child designed that, right?
If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern.
What's the warm... It's a quest item. A warm silver wing egg waiting to take back to its nest. What nest are they referring to? So interesting. Maybe it's something else out here. Nope. Yay! I don't know why that's so much fun. Oh, here's a nest. Place the egg. Found another one. Place it in there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to gather eggs, I bet. Curious what the sparkling things are, but we'll see. Feels like I have to get out there somewhere, but I don't really see any way how. Let's keep exploring. We know we need to find evidence for Eloisa and Kalari, and I need to figure out how to activate the flow gate and bring treasure to Zeke. So we have lots of stuff we need to be doing. I don't think I've been over here yet. Interesting. I'm very curious what those things are. I wonder if that has to do with activating it. There's not much this way. I don't see any eggs. Let's see what's up here. It's not letting me climb. That was weird if I can't do anything over here. Oh, there's the vines. Looks like I can climb up. But why could I climb? Oh, there's more stuff up here. Ooh, oh, there's another arrow tunnel thing there. Keep looking, see if there's anything for the three of them. I don't see it, so let's head back over. Use our choppa glider. Whoop, whoop. Good, I got it. Thing over here. I don't see anything, but I do see this, so let's see. Woo! Up here's another egg. What's next? Jumping puzzles. I hate jumping puzzles. Let's look. What else could there be up here? Anything else around here? Feels like I should be able to go over there, but I don't know that I would risk that. That seems too far away. I mean, I guess what do I have to lose? Wow, it wasn't that far away at all. Let's see anything in the rocks. At least it's not as bad. Some of the other jumping puzzles I get so bad about. Whoa! That was the very opposite of what I wanted. That one was like a downdraft. Okay, I went there. I went there. To be careful not to go to the one I was just on. Because I think that goes down, not up. Let's see if I can go to that one across the way. I don't know why, I feel like if I tilt the screen up, it will make it so that I could get my feet on there. Oh. What's that?
Go grab and turn. Have to get under that pillar and jump.
Maybe.
If you can't.
Yeah. Looks like people are already getting frustrated in chat. Wonder if I can come over here and go past it like that way.
Try that.
Because I know I can get right there. Yay! Okay. Yay! Thank you.
See, there's updrafts all along the way.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, let me go here. I don't know if this is where I was supposed to go. But it looks like I can climb up here. Ooh, oh, another egg. I'm so glad I didn't have to only pick up one at one time, because I would have been very upset if I made it all this way and I would have had to go all the way back. So far I'm only finding those eggs. There's still a lot of things that I need to find. Like what in the world goes in here? I don't think I want to go down there, but I don't know what that is. Curiosity killed the cat? I don't know. I just made it up here, so I don't want to go down yet. Knowing my luck, it'll just be a way back out. I see some updrafts, or one of the drafts up here. Excuse me. No, I don't know about that. Let me keep looking. Let's go around the other way while I'm using up my, or getting more of my climbing abilities back. There we go. Can use this to go up. Now what? I know there's some updrafts there. Look. Yeah, let's see what happens if I go this way. Whoa, I don't know about that. Go back over here. To wait till my climbing comes back. One of those things you kind of have to plan. And I'm not very good at jumping puzzles, so other people who do a lot better at jumping puzzles may have a better luck. Looks like okay, I can kind of I went the wrong way. Try it again. Nope, that didn't work. I can see how it's supposed to work, but I can't get it to work yet. Because it looks like you just go there. Maybe you have to stay up there a little bit longer. I don't think this will work, but we'll see. Yay! What's over here? The bug. I want the bug. An ancient flow bug. Ooh. I'm always curious how much things cost. Oh, I wonder if it's a thing for Eloisa. She's always into bugs. There's a couple of them. I don't know if I have to maybe turn in all 4 of these to her. I really haven't done any research on this, so it's all new. And now Gracie's on my lap crying because she thinks it's dinner time. I got 4 of them. I don't know. They keep respawning, so I'm not just gonna sit here the whole time and catch bugs. Yeah, they keep respawning, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Looks like it goes up that way. Let's see if I can go up here. Come this way. No, that did not work. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear Gracie in the background. No. Try this again. Might be something I have to do off camera, because I can... I think last time I just went this way. No! Put Gracie down, see if that helps. One more try. That worked there. I'm trying to see if there's any other place to get up that might be easier. Wonder if I can just fly there? Okay, that worked there. There's an updraft there. No. Ooh, what was that? Read. Someone told me, so today someone suggested to train the Silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest Silverwing at the facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear what they may discover down there. It's been nearly 200 days we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There's only darkness in this place. Our people, they may truly be gone. That's sad. Let's try to go back again. I don't know if that would give me anything. I'm curious. Ooh, a chest. I'll come here first and then go down. An ancient treasure chest. Down here. Another one of the bugs. Ooh, what wonder what's down here. Nothing much. That didn't. I guess it just took me to the up here. I don't remember if I've been. Nope, something to. So nearly 15 days since we've heard word from the ground. 12 since the lead scientist finally told us we were cut off from the ground. Even the silver wings seem perturbed. They ceased vocalization with each other for the last 10 days. It was a relief this morning to wake to their chatter. I wonder whether the people on the ground can hear us. Silverwing's vocalizations are loud. We've had reports from the valley below that they echo like thunder. Are they people down there? Are the people down there really gone? Aww. There's something up there, but I don't know if it's anything I can get to. Oh, more. Got it? Need help? Sorry, guys. Kiki really has a problem with her sister coming into the room. So I like to turn her upside like a baby when she does that. To let her know that that is not nice. Well, at least there was one thing to discover. Looks like a lot to discover here, but it might be difficult, especially the jumping part of it. I have to go soon. Let's see. What else can we find? Nope, that didn't work. See if the updraft. Nope. Oh! Sounded like I crashed hard. Okay, I think it's best if I draft up to the rock. Oh. Nope. Let's try it again. Woo! That was better. Sorry, guys. Looks like I have something to bring back to Clary. I can't.
I don't blame you. You need to behave.
Not getting anything done because I had a puppy running off my lap to go and get to her sister. There's not much up here. Wonder if I jump up? Unless I go up there. Those are just a flow of bugs that I've already grabbed at least 2 of them. I have a feeling something's over here, but I just don't know the best how to get to it. So that doesn't really lead me to where it should. Let's try this again. Nope, I should probably wait for my energy to come back. Let's see if I can just jump from over here, see if that helps. I wonder if I can catch the thing from up here. See if that helps. Nope. And nope. Sorry, everybody. Go this way, because it seems like I have more luck if I come up here. I don't think so. No. Looks like I can hit this upwind here, but it doesn't really do what I wanted it to. Probably go here. Got there at least. Oh, there's a whole big nest up there. But I just need to get into these updrafts. I missed it.
Can you just climb up there?
Let's see. But I don't think I can climb in here. No. Remember, did I go here or was it here?
Run or you up?
No, I could run.
Running.
Almost. Maybe I need to go off the edge a little bit more. This. Or was it that way? No, it was this way. That was a little bit bigger. No, so close, yet so far. Wish there was something I could do with those bugs. So interesting. It's a quest item. I just mean, like, I wish I could, like, create something to make me... Yeah, I almost fell off. Let's see, if I go at the back... Oh, I don't think I hit the draft enough. Let me try one more attempt, and if this doesn't work, I may just say goodbye. The puppies are restless and doesn't help the stream in that case. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna say goodbye for now. Maybe by the next time we meet, I will have mastered this puzzle and can show you a little bit more. Thank you for everyone that took the time to come and say hello. I really appreciate everyone and really appreciate everyone's support. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye, everyone.